Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
First pitch, 7:06.
Bounced out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Esteban Florial. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. At the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. They say you win. And that one handled. Turns to second for one. How about that double play?
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. LeMahieu at third with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. That one drilled left field. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Domingo Germán.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Nope, outside.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Runner at first with no outs here. Someone fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering is down low.
1-0.
1-0. Move to first, and he's back in standing. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and Guerrero is set down. That's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kicks and deals. And a strike in there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Chance Cisco to the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. Cabrera gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And no one can get there. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Seth Beer stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Rolled over to third. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
Batting now, the shortstop, Anthony.
Next up,
Volpe.
it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Fought off foul. Double play ball to second. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter.
The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
That's inside.
The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is down low. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And there's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have got it. He didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 2-0. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The wind of the pitch.
Esteban.
There's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Out to short. Tosses across to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order. As we go to the last of the third. And here is
Leading up
Matt
for
Chapman.
Toronto, the third baseman, Matt
There's the strike.
Chapman.
Here comes the pitch.
Nope.
Good eye
Ball
right
one.
there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Count.
And it's 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the
Batting
pitch before was up. It was
catcher,
very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Mario Feliciano.
0-1 for count.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Volpe picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees,
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
the batter, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 41, Chance.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Chance Cisco. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one high in the air to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted his hands.
left
Nice
field.
job of going the other way.
Seth Beer.
So digging in, Seth Beer. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Cisco on at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left. Gurriel makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, this is Willie Castro.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now that
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe handles the chance, and he beats the throw very close right there. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenge. Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony
Leading off for the
Volpe.
Yankees, the shortstop,
Minaya
Anthony
back to work.
Volpe.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now that
Esteban Florial stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yusei Kikuchi, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. James warming up as well. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Volpe, the runner at second with one away.
Come on now. It's okay right here.
Bounced up the middle. The throw to first, 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. In there for strike one. Now 1-1. The pitch. Into center. Angle under it. Brings it in for the third out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH,
Leading
Bo
up for
Bichette.
Toronto, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And he deals. There's a strike. The 0-1. This to third. Throw on to Rizzo. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the
Teoscar.
defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Hernandez.
Good execution.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering down in the
Ball,
dirt.
2 strikes, down.
And a pitch. To the right side. To first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, and 2 now. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail things. And welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, John. Carlos Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Mania back to work. Inside, just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards getting ready to go. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, out towards right center. Hernandez settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1. Swing.
And that's outside.
Oh, that's not even close.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Rizzo out of the play. And there's two down.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The switch hitter batting right. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
They say you win. Third out, and that ends the frame. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt
Leading
Chapman.
for Toronto, the third baseman,
The right-hander back
Matt
to work.
Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. A wide to kick the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And now for the Jays, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1.
Engel.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is fouled back. kicks and deals. That one drifts inside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's
runner on the goal. And that chance handled. On to LeMahieu. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Paul Fry. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Paul.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Chance Cisco.
The catcher, number 41, Chance Cisco.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Feliciano settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Beer. On the ground. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1. And now the lefty. And misses inside. Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2-2 now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one the other way. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 36, Ian Kennedy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Florial makes the play. One up, one down.
Now batting.
Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a slow roller. In there safely. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen,
another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off.
First base has been overturned.
Base is empty with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Ferraro, come on. Here we go.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Trevor Richards gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Back here at Rogers Center. And now Esteban Florial.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
And the pitch. That one ripped left field. Back there. Hits the top of the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. He's up to 3 home runs in this series. And they add a pair. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Giancarlo Stanton will hit next. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. And now it's even up.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Stanton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Engel has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Kirby Yates trying to protect this lead.
Number 50, Kirby Yates.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And a pitch. In the air, right field, Judge cutting across and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Now back.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. That one out to right. Judge is there. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting. The left field.
2 outs, base is empty.
Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. In the air, left field. Beer drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jason James.
Number 31.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Chance Sisco. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Feliciano makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. Has some trouble with it.
He's able to win the race to the bag. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
The shortstop, Anthony.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Popped up. Castro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. The Yankees 4 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Now, Matt Chapman.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Matt.
The right-hander back to work.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the 0-2. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Mario Feliciano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Adam Engel. Fouled off left side. And that one wrapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First